Ooh, yeah!
What? Oh.
Sounds like a whole lot of in that.
Oh. Show you snake jazz. How about we just do snake tap dance instead?
Alan can move what 90 feet away in one turn. Yeah, he's just gonna have to leave this whole situation. No more snake jazz.
What?
No. Right here too. I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna put Matavius back at the beginning with Droop.
Oh, Droop has to console Matavius.
Protect him, Droop.
All right, Tim, is your mic working now?
I think so.
Yeah,
I
that
can hear
sounds
you.
much better.
Okay, cool.
It sounds like a human voice.
Yeah.
Okay. So when we had last left off, there was a snake that had lunged at Morning Lord as he was exploring that area at the top. So everybody go ahead and roll initiative. The snake is going to get a surprise round on you.
Don't tell me what to do.
Initiative.
I don't think it needs a surprise round on him. 0-5.
My
Oh,
computer is running at like the
Oh,
speed
Droop.
of turtle.
Wait, is Droop the snake? That's wild if it is.
All right. Okay. So it's going to do its lunge attack.
No.
23 to hit.
Damn.
Oops, too many.
What size snake are we talking about here?
It's a very large snake.
Yeah,
I mean,
his
typically
anaconda
medium
don't
beast.
want none.
But it's
Are we thinking like Anaconda movie size snake or smaller than that?
it's a great coastal taipan. 29 piercing damage, and can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Jesus Christ.
It did.
Yeah. And can you make a Constitution saving throw?
Is this thing on fucking steroids or what?
All right. So you will take an additional.
What? Whoa!
14 poison damage.
Jesus Christ.
And he's dead.
Snakes? Why is snake the deadliest thing we fought so far?
And we're at the top of the order with Scatman.
And how far are each of these triangular squares?
10 feet each.
Well, son of a bitch.
So you could.
You can realistically move here.
Yeah, I mean they're not lined up perfectly with the grid behind
And,
it, so.
Yeah. It's like dagger number 1.
Okay.
19 to hit.
That does hit.
Yeah. Let's see. And that could be a sneak attack too, because he is.
Yeah, it was just piercing damage.
29. I got 3 back.
There's that.
Ooh.
Why the fuck did I roll? I rolled my. Are you kidding me? With my sneak attack on it, because he's preoccupied. So whopping 14 with my first dagger.
Okay.
And throw my second one. 10 to hit.
That does not hit.
And I'm just gonna chill right there.
Felidor, your turn.
My turn. Yay. So these are 10, so 10, 20, 30. I don't think I can see them, can I? I would.
No, because it's higher up too. Like they're also upstairs.
Okay, so then I'll just have to kind of end my turn then because I can't really see anyone.
I mean, you can dash if you want to get closer as your action.
Yeah, I'll move again. 10, 20. I'll move up to here. I don't want to go too close.
Okay.
I'll end my turn.
Okay. Malin, your turn. Malin.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move up. on
And remember,
top
these
of
these
one
as
of
I
them.
say, these are too wide. So
I'll just say I'm on top of Scatgram there. That's about 40,
Okay.
45 feet, roughly. Then I'm gonna, as I'm walking up, pull out my wand of magic missile, aim it at the snake, and go Avada Kedavra, and cast it at the first level.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, nice 5.
That's it's 3 missiles, isn't it?
Correct.
Okay. Um.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. I just used it for all of them.
Yeah, it's up to.
Yeah. Yeah.
I win some that way, and I lose some that way.
All right. So he will make a bite attack. 25 to hit.
Oh.
And 15 damage. And then you would also take some poison damage, but you're down, so it doesn't matter. And then it is Morning Lord's turn. So need a death saving throw. Looking for a 10 or higher. All right. Then it is Cole's turn.
Okay, I'm going to do a dash action in my movement to try to get up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I think I'm here. Each one's 10.
Yeah, each one's 10.
Yeah, so that should put me like here. Ooh. Do I have line of sight on the snake? It seems like there's a lot in between there.
No, because like I was saying with Falidor, he's also up the stairs.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
and it looks like it's like a little around the corner, I would say.
Do I have anything that isn't? I've got line of sight on Morning Lord, right?
Sure. I can give it to you.
Okay, I'll do bonus action healing light. I'll do a 1d6 on Morning Lord since he's down. Morning Lord 5, that's 5 healing.
Then we go back to the top of the order.
All right.
Jackaran.
So Morning Lord is back up, right?
Yes. He's down on the ground, but he is alive. Or no longer making death saves.
He's technically prone, if that makes a difference.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
So is he? My question, I guess, then is, is the snake? I guess they're in still annoyed with him. I'm assuming then, and so I could sneak attack again, possibly.
I mean, yeah, the snake is still occupied by him. Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna. Sorry. I'm gonna throw another dagger at him. Another psychic dagger.
Okay.
For the game, 11,
Missed.
and I'll throw my second one. 18.
That does hit.
Okay, and it's gonna have a sneak attack, and this thing's bigger than me, right?
It's a medium-sized creature.
So the sneak attack and the regular damage for 13, and so make sure my yeah. So he's larger than me then. 'Cause he's medium, right? Am I right? Yes. So I'll also throw in my Fury of the Small on that as well.
Okay.
Which is another 5 damage.
Okay. Felidor, your turn.
My turn. Yay. I'm gonna move up here. I'm gonna use healing touch on Morning Lord. So let's go ahead and cast that spell. Or I mean cure wounds, healing touch, whatever. We're gonna use that as a second level spell. And heal him for 12. And then for my bonus action, I'm going to use Balm of the Summer Core. Use 3 of them. So it's 3d6. And then heal him for another 9. Oh, living on a prayer. And then I'll end my turn.
Okay. Malin, your turn.
Going to run up to the snake if he can remember to do the right thing. Right here, next to the snake.
Mhm.
And he's gonna try to hit it with his spear at first here. So like
Okay.
he's running up, switched out his one for his spear, and so I'm gonna try to jab at it. Will a 23 hit?
Yes, it will.
Doing 9 points of piercing damage, but upon that, I'm going to throw in a stunning strike. When you hit with a melee weapon attack, you can use 1 key point to make the target stunned until the end turn if it fails on a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 14.
Okay. It did fail.
So
So it's stunned. Correct, you said?
correct. Yes.
I don't know what the stun.
I can let you know. A stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move and can't speak only flattering. The creature automatically fails strength and dexterity saving throws. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and since it is incapacitated, it is the incapacitated creature cannot take actions or reactions until its next turn.
Okay.
Until my next turn. To the end of your next turn.
Yeah.
And then I will move to hit it with unarmed strike with my second attack action.
Okay.
Does a Oh, I guess I get advantage on that now, don't I? Does a 19 hit?
Yes, it does.
Doing 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then with my bonus action, I'm going to use a key point to take patient defense. So I have the oh no I'm not. That's dumb. Why am I doing that?
And the snake is looking pretty
Yeah.
beat up at this point.
It's also incapacitated. I'm just gonna strike again.
Okay.
So one extra punch. That's a 22 hit.
Yes, it
Guess
does.
a 22 would hit. Yeah. Doing 8 points of damage. And that's everything I can do.
Okay. You did it. So 8 points. Okay. All right. The snake is gonna do nothing. Morning Lord, your turn.
Yeah, smack that snake around.
Okay.
You will have advantage on attack rolls against it.
It does. You probably. I'll just tell you that this thing is very close to death, and you probably don't need a smite.
Don't tell him what to do. Smite it anyway.
With the +6, it was dead. So I think you're at a +6 to damage. Okay. The snake is dead, and we are out of combat.
Yay!
Now it looks at Morning Lord and goes, I know what that's like. Happy it wasn't me this time.
He's making his way downtown. Da-da-da-da.
Does it look like the snake was guarding anything?
Your mom.
Can we tell like if it came from like a certain area, it might have been guarding like something?
You can make a investigation or perception check.
Do perception. I got a 13 on perception.
You think it's probably that it was just the wildlife of the area, like, you know, every place is gonna have natural wildlife, and that's probably just a wildlife here.
That makes sense. Crazy big snakes around here. This is wild.
I've seen bigger. I just got smirking.
So Morning Lord, you already checked everything out up here, right? So it should go on elsewhere. That mountain, just gonna head down. Yeah. Hey Cole, did you see Morning Lord die this or fall down this time? It wasn't me. Woo!
Okay.
Damn, that's some hands. Wait, are you being serious? Oh, I didn't know you had 25 is more what I meant.
Yeah,
That's
it's
wild. That's a lot.
5 per level.
It's actually really decent. Yeah. Is the water deep? Does it look deep?
No, Waterdeep was the other continent.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Oh!
Okay, where you guys headed? Up.
Of this one.
Okay. No.
Up in the water.
You just know that this is it is starting to get deeper here.
God damn you.
Isn't all
All
water
right.
kinda
Do you guys have any type of light, or do you have dark vision?
I can cast light.
I was
I
gonna say
have
that's
dark vision for
probably
120 feet.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you kind of see a few different paths.
Alan would like to go in after him.
Okay.
Follow him. I don't know if you need anything.
No. You guys are just
Swimming though.
so I guess the description given here is the grotto ahead glows with a pale bluish light. Against the walls of this ghastly place are bones or other remains in various states of decay, as well as what looks to be a human skeleton. Someone or something has carefully arranged these remains here, placing skulls atop stalagmites, arranging smaller bones in circular patterns, and standing the skeletons erect. Some of the bones are yellowed and old, but others appear disturbingly recent.
Skakam, are you pretty close to me? I want to go. Hey, Skakam, this looks like the core you would like.
What?
He said they were carefully placed. It was like, it's like set up like decor.
Why would I like that kind of crap? I don't see
Oh, it
anything
doesn't-
glittering gold here.
I mean, you throw some gems in the eyes of those skulls over there. Immaculate. There you go. Does anything like look more like you mentioned that it's like kind of all neatly placed? Does anything like look like it's drawing you to it, like more than anything else, or no?
The only thing that would potentially would be the fact that some of them are like human skeletons, but nothing super in particular.
Are any of the skeletons fully intact that we see here?
Maybe not fully intact, like natural decay has set in on all of them to some extent. But there are like mostly full. So a few that are like mostly complete.
What do you? I'm gonna look to Skycam. What do you think the blue hue is? Right, blue hue.
Yeah,
Blue.
pale bluish light.
What do you think this like pale bluish light is? Kind of weird, right?
Just a reflection from the water. Come on.
Yeah, but you have to wait. What? Does there have to be light to make light?
I don't know. Could just be glowing from under the water. I don't know these things.
maybe it's that like algae stuff that glows when you like disturb it, man.
um, I want to go up to this. So it looks like kind of 3 passageways here. I want to
Yeah.
go up to like this one here. Kind of look down that one.
Okay.
Making my way downtown.
Hey guys, this passageway looks like it goes into like a little pool area. You know,
Yeah,
just in case you want to chillax.
just looks like it's a kind of an alcove. I mean, more of the same, where it's skulls and skeletons carefully arranged.
I don't think so, but it just looks kind of like the same as out here. Just more decorated like skulls and bones and glowiness. Is there like anything I would like be drawn to? You just said it looks the same as out here. I don't. Does it look like it? Does it look like it gets deeper from where I am?
No, it's all about the same. I mean, like, you guys are pretty much swimming at this point in this area. Like, it's deep enough that you have to, like, swim. But it doesn't, it's like maybe 10 feet deep at the deepest points.
I guess. Can I just go in and take a closer look at things?
Sure.
See if I see anything out of place.
Go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
Investigation. An 11. Not my strong suit, but
Yeah, I mean, like, you're looking at the like some of the skeletons and stuff, and you do see that they do still have some tattered like cloth and leather armor. And then like these are probably people who have been coming here, like thieves, or maybe some of the other lost pirates, that came here looking for treasure. But all you see is like, besides like the tattered armor, is some like rusty short swords and stuff like that. So while it's like usable, it's not great quality.
looks like a bunch of people's old junk. Like their swords, maybe some definitely destroyed armor. Shitty swords. That guy has a weird shield that's bent now. I don't know. You probably don't want any of it though.
There's a couple ways.
This way. Well, you just said this way or this way. I know you pointed, but I thought that's what you're calling them. So I say this way. I just kind of jump over and start looking down this hallway here to the left.
You got dark vision, bro.
Yeah, I have 120
Forever.
feet in dark vision.
So you see that it looks like a passageway and kind of connects to where you saw on the other end, or like you assume it does based on how you guys have gone around.
Well, it kind of looks like it just goes back the way that we had. Maybe another path to the north if we go that way.
Mhm.
Well, north right here or the north in the hallway here? I'll start swimming up this way here and kind of looking down that way.
Okay, so kind of opens up.
Who is Landon? Why are you calling her a hoe? Do I look like I'm a nautical being?
Yeah, Grum, I hate to point out the obvious, but we were on a boat for like 5 days. I know I spent a lot of time on.
I wasn't paying attention to anything. I was too
Fair
busy
enough.
seeing if anybody had anything worth taking. I mean, I was chatting with the other travelers.
I fair enough.
Ho, ho.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking real quick.
He's deciding how to kill you.
Yeah, so if you go in a little bit, and you do see that this is it's not like fully dry in here. There still is like a small puddle, uh, small pools of water that have filled in a little bit. Uh, sorry, Louis. And just 1 second here. Walk in there to you do see, or you do realize like it's a little hard to trudge through, and as you look around, like you can see that it below the water it seems like there's a lot of kelp, making it very difficult to walk through. Can you make a dexterity saving throw? Okay. So it's just difficult terrain for you. You're not restrained at all by the kelp.
Oh, kinky kelp. Do you feel that kelpiness is dangerous? I mean, we might as well. Why not? Let's go check the other way. Mountain's gonna go swim to the other side. He remembers to change his buttons. He's gonna go. We'll put him right here. Like, oh yeah, wait until people kind of get close and be like, "Hey guys, I don't think this is what we thought it was." Is there? I don't think. I don't think so. What do you? Oh, you did find a path.
Yay, water.
Are there any snakes?
So the passage opens into a large, high-ceilinged cave. There is a hint of movement from above. Bats, perhaps. Towards the center of the cave, a rocky outcropping juts up from the water like a small island.
Freaking bats.
What did you say?
Well, apparently one of them just yelled. Did I not? Oh, I did the charge.
Sorry. I guess you have a light and dark vision, right? So.
This is the island.
Yeah. It is not.
I'm gonna take a break on the island. What are you doing that you're looking at Choco Tacos not being made anymore? on what? Do you just have an alert that says, "Hey, internet, this is just news. Choco Tacos being done."
Google News alert for Klondike News. No, my only news alerts are for Klondike bars.
Now, what would you do for that?
You don't want to know.
Oh.
No, it's just kind of like a reprieve from like the water.
Sure. I'll go find the kelp ones. I want to check for kelp up here.
No, it's water, or just not water, like regular land.
Hey, it's regular land. There's no kelps. Water? Nope, it's ice. Let's go south. Let's go swimming for a little more. To the south.
Okay, and Malin, as you
Ooh.
get closer, you do start to hear a like the thrashing a little more.
Here?
And you so you start to hear the thrashing a little more, and then you notice that that below the water there is a tiger shark.
Oh.
But it seems to be chained.
Chained?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna call back to the group and be like, there's a tiger. I think it's a tiger shark, but it has like a chain on it. Who has a tiger shark as a pet? Can I determine, like, can I get as close as I think I can and see, like, you said it's chained. Is there like something at the end of the chain that it's protecting, or?
I mean, yeah, you could certainly try and get closer to it.
I will. I'll try to get closer to it.
Okay.
Not like I don't know. I don't know how close. Like what? Fuck it. I'll try and get as close as I can to it.
Okay.
How do you?
So it does attack at you.
Obviously.
Go ahead and make a investigation check.
I'm a pro at this. Oh, ooh, 20, but not a nat 20. Dirty
Okay.
20. That's the word.
You do see like at the bottom in the back corner where he is like a small chest.
So kind of like backish here.
Yeah.
So its chain is like probably about like that long, or something.
Yeah, it's like probably like 30 to 60 feet depending. Um well,
Again.
I'm gonna
Again.
think I'm underwater, so I'm gonna like swim back up and inform the group that I'm pretty
okay,
sure I see a. Oh, go ahead.
you got close to him, so he is gonna attack you.
Yeah, bitey bite shark.
Um
This is gonna hurt.
You're gonna hurt.
You just see Malin float back up to the top of the water.
okay. All right. So first
First bite, third bite, tail whip.
first one missed. I don't think a 16 hits you.
Nope.
Okay, and last attack. 20.
That hits.
All right, it's gonna do 15 piercing damage.
That's a lot.
So it bites at you a few times and hits you. And we can go ahead and roll initiative too.
I mean, that'd be up to you. I just swim away from it.
Well, that's fine.
That's how the
You can
group-
swim away. I'm just saying the.
Yeah, I get it. My bad. Wow.
Felidor.
Oh, yeah.
Yours.
Initiative. Mine's probably gonna suck. Oh, I actually did decent.
You're first.
Sweet. I am going to cast Animal Friendship at the first level. Pow! So it has to make convince a beast that you mean it no harm, choose a beast that you can see. If it's intelligence or 4 or higher, it fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by me until the spell's duration. It's a wisdom
Okay.
14.
But it's a beast.
Yeah, beast.
Okay, this is not considered a beast.
Oh. Okay. Well, then I can't cast that spell. I don't even think I can cast Speak with Animals, son. Nope, I can't cast Speak with Animals, son. Oh, well then, I don't think. Yep.
Much restriction, such wow.
I guess I'll cast Moonbeam on top of it.
Okay.
A level 2 Moonbeam. So it'll be my last level 2 spell slot. And estimate. Oh wait, that's stupid moonbeam. Has to make a Constitution DC 14 saving throw.
It failed.
All right, so then it takes some damage. Let me make sure it is. Shoot, 2d10 radiant damage. Okay. So it takes 10 radiant damage.
Okay.
And should I move? No, I think I'll just stay where I'm at then.
All right. Shark is going to attack Malin again. A 14 doesn't hit, correct?
Correct.
But 20 and 21 would?
Yep.
Okay. That is going to be for 27 damage on the 2 attacks I hit.
I am down.
Okay, so you see this shark attack Malin again. He goes down. Malin, it is your turn to make a death saving throw. 10 or higher.
I just have to roll normal dice again for that?
Yeah, just a d20.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And you want a 10 or higher.
A 3.
That is a failure. Cole, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the shark with a Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Where'd my spells go? Okay, this is a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. All right, that's gonna be 11 damage.
All right. It takes 11 damage.
And I think that will be it. No, hold on. I've got one more healing light. So let me pull that up real quick. I'm gonna yeah, since I'm within visual of Malin, I'm gonna burn my last healing light on him.
Okay.
Malin, heal 5 damage.
Woo!
Uh,
I forgot I had one of those left. And that's my turn.
turn?
My turn, you said?
Yes.
Sorry.
Sorry, I meant Drew, your turn.
Drew? Did he just leave?
I don't know. Oh, no, he's there still.
I came back after I did it. I'm gonna go ahead and use a psychic blade to throw it at it.
Okay.
24,
That hits.
and he is preoccupied. Correct.
Yeah, I mean, he's focused on Malin.
So it's a sneak attack as well. And there's this, and my sneak attack damage on top. For a total of 18 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw my second blade at it.
All right.
18 to hit.
That does hit.
For an additional 5.
Okay.
And
He's looking pretty beat up, pretty bloodied up at this point.
I'm going to stay back, so you can't come at me with that chain. I'm on land.
Morning Lord, your turn.
My goblin brain.
It does. No. I mean, he's bloodied. He's not on death's door. Okay. Yes, it does. Okay. Additional 10 damage. Okay. He's looking worse for wear. Back to the top to Felidor.
Okay, so I will.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay.
Gotcha. How long does that last?
Felidor, your turn.
All right, I will go ahead and heal Malin with a level 1 healing word. Let's do that. So I heal him for 6,
Okay.
and then I will end my turn.
All right. Well, Malin's still down, so Shark will change his attention to Morning Lord. Yeah, but he's still prone.
I want to know how he's prone in the water. Is he just floating there like face down?
20 and 24 would hit you, correct? Okay. So you get hit twice. We'll do these one at a time for concentration purposes. First one is 12 damage. So you need to make a DC 10 concentration check. What is concentration? Yeah, but I thought there was a you added to it also. I mean, you can go ahead and roll, and I'll figure out what it is. Okay, so you're gonna lose it anyway. And then the second damage is gonna be 17 damage to you. And then it will be Malin's turn.
Malin's kind of annoying, so he's gonna stab it with the spear.
Okay.
I guess I would say that I like move to be unprone,
Yeah.
and then I will attack it with my spear. Does a 13 hit? No. 13?
Oh, it's a Constitution saving throw, so you'd add your Constitution. But I don't think you have a +8 to your Constitution saving. You could. Okay. Sorry. 13 does not hit.
Right, with that, I will go to punch it. Does 25 hit?
That does.
Doing 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then I will use my bonus action to. Screw it. I'm going to cast Fury of Blows and take 2 more punches at it. A 15.
That hits.
Oh, it does. God. 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then, oh, damn it, 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay.
It's looking pretty beat up though.
Bum, bum, bum.
Anything else from you, Malin?
Well, that's all I believe.
Okay, Cole.
Brain death. All right. Trying to think if there's anything that makes more sense than just Eldritch blasting again.
Summon a bigger shark.
I'm gonna try using. But how much? Hold on, let me look at this bit. One. I'd like to use the spider staff to cast web.
Okay.
And try to entangle the shark.
Oh,
Okay. No.
All right. So that's gonna take up my concentration, but I cast it, and I'm gonna cast it kind of like from here to here.
Okay.
And just kind of make a net basically that the shark's gonna have a hard time getting out of.
Okay. Does he need to make a save or anything? Or is it just like on his turn?
To each creature that, not right now, but when at the start of its turn, since it's in the web, it must make a dexterity saving throw. DC is, I guess that'd be my spell casting modifier, right? No, 15.
oh, sorry.
Dex 15.
Okay.
So it needs to beat a 15 dex save, or it will be restrained for its turn.
Okay. Anything else?
Let me see if I've got anything else. No, I don't think so.
Scat Graham, your turn.
I'm going to throw another dagger at him.
Okay, go ahead.
18 to hit.
That does hit.
For another 9 damage.
All right, and the shark dies.
Bye-bye, Mr. Shark.
So I looked this up. That shark is like probably 14 feet long. That thing is huge.
I mean, it was technically a large creature, so I think it technically on the board should be this. No, I guess it'll only cover one because these are 10 by 10 squares, so it'll only cover one.
Yeah. I
You
mean,
guys are
it's
just bigger
still a
than we
big
should
boy.
be.
Malon's gonna swim to the treasure.
Okay. I mean, it's a small chest. Are you trying to open it or just like pick it up, or what are you doing?
I would prefer to try to pick it up.
Okay.
Bring it to the group.
Yeah, I mean, it seems mobile enough that you can pick it up.
All right, then I'd like to bring it back to the island.
Okay.
And I'll show everyone. Look, everyone! I found a chest. That's what the shark was protecting. I haven't looked yet. I thought I would just show everyone the magical chest I found.
As soon as Morning Lord says that, I'm gonna run over and just like try opening the chest right away. Like pushing Malin out of the way of it and just getting in front of it and just like trying to open it up here.
Okay. It's not locked. Whoever it was probably assumed that the shark and the fact that it's underwater would be enough to turn it. Inside, though, you see a small emerald, which you think would be worth about 400 gold. There are 16 gold pieces and 18 silver, and then 2 potions of healing.
I'm gonna take one of the potions of healing and pop it. Look, guys, that shark hurt, and I'm just like, as I see it, I'm gonna grab it and go, "Look, guys, that shark hurt," and I'm gonna down it.
Okay.
Chug.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah, regular one does.
So I heal for 9.
I'll take out my healer's kit and burn some charges to now that we're all kind of on land to restore some healing for Malin and Morning Lord.
Okay.
Let's see.
Do you have to be proficient with those?
Yeah, you do. I have the healer's feat, so.
Oh, okay. So you can.
Yeah, so I can do some bonus. So we'll do 2 on each. So that's 2d6 plus 8 apiece. Plus HP equal to your hit dice.
Which would be 5. Right?
So we'll do Malin first. So Malin, that's what's that? 18 plus what's your hit dice? Maximum number of hit dice?
Is that 5?
Yeah, I think everybody's at 5 because just
everyone's at 5. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 10, 18. Sorry,
23?
math.
23.
Yeah, 23.
Oh, I'm healed all the way up.
And more.
The potions.
And sorry
I mean,
about yeah.
If he was going to do this, you can retcon that you just didn't.
Yeah,
drink that
sorry.
potion,
I
that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I didn't.
That's fine.
I also didn't know it would do so much. That's good healing.
Yeah, I had to burn a whole feat to get this benefit, and I've been underutilizing it, so I'm trying to be better about that. So, I just can't do it while we're actively swimming and fighting a shark the way I can do my other healing.
Yeah.
Morning Lord, you're gonna take 6, 8 plus yeah.
That's really good.
Well, those are half of my charges on my healer's kit, and I can't recharge that on a rest. I have to restock when I go into town. So I've got 10 charges, and I just used 4 of them. So yeah, but it's a good feat.
Right up there with Lucky. Sorry.
And then, are we doing a short rest here? Is that the plan?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'll let him healed up. I'm pretty good to go.
Okay,
to be
because
honest.
well, sorry, I guess I assumed that we were doing a short rest. This takes time. This takes doing a short rest in order to get like that. Because again, it's not magic. I'm just
Oh yeah.
I'm
However
pretty
long.
good at patching you up. And if
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are gonna take a short rest here.
If it's
That sounds
safe.
good.
Sure.
So the short
Sure.
rest is like what, like at least an hour?
Yeah, it's
Right.
an hour.
I don't think I have anything that changes. Oh wait, yeah, I do.
But if anybody else needed healing, you can use hit die now.
Hell yeah, I am.
That's not worth it.
I use the stupid hit die to heal, and it doesn't ever fucking give me the stuff automatically. So I'm just gonna roll my 2d8.
And then make sure you're adding your +4 to that also.
Yeah, so that gives me 12. Okay. I don't know why it doesn't do it when I do it in the short rest thing, but whatever.
Yeah, I think it should. I don't know if it adds it to your health total, but it should at least roll it for you.
Yeah,
Mine
it doesn't even roll.
See, mine rolls it, but I have to exit out of the short rest menu. Then the roll shows up, and then I can plug it into my healing, which is
Yeah, it doesn't even do that for me. It's so weird.
that is a
Yeah.
bummer.
Oh, see, I just did it on another character, and it added it for me and everything.
Weird.
It didn't leave them marked. But like, if you click on the short rest die, like those little boxes,
Uh-huh.
then I rolled, and it automatically added the health, and then I confirmed the short rest, and it marks the hit die and everything.
Okay, interesting.
I don't know.
I'll see if I can queue a little bit close to that next time we do that, because
Yeah, I mean, you guys can try it now
doesn't
too,
ma-
just to
yeah.
make sure. I mean,
Yeah.
just obviously mess with your character sheet, because it doesn't matter if you want to try it, but that's what it worked for me.
Well, unable to jump back in the water, is that what he's doing? Oh, who's taking since we retcon the healing potions, I don't have to take one. Like, hold on to it, but so if somebody else wants it, they can take it. Like, to keep hold.
Yeah, I don't need it.
If nobody claims it, I will take it. Going once, going twice. Malin is keeping this.
Nice. Nice.
So
Damn it.
Malin follows. That's wrong, but the Goliath has gone too far. What do your Goliath eyes see? You don't have dark vision, do you?
Okay. So you see a wide stairway leads upwards here at a modest angle. The stairs are constructed of an old gray, bluish gray rock covered with a mottled growth that resembles barnacles. The stairs reek of salt air And although bone dry, the steps and overall passages evoke an alien undersea feel. Above the steps is to either side is a slanted railing of solid stone that is carved with images of squirming sea life and odd sigils in bas relief. Okay. No. Not on. Okay.
Going upstairs and he's going
Are
downstairs.
you going to do this on each stair or just the first stair? Okay. Go ahead and make an investigation check. Um,
Aside
You
from the
don't-
cyclopean nightmare that is the stairwell.
you don't notice anything specific, but I mean it does strike a like odd to you that all of a sudden there's stairs, whereas everything else that's been elevation has kind of just been a slope. And you know that there have been at least one other trap along with like the guardians and other things in the area. But you don't notice anything specific when you're investigating it.
Morning, Lordy. Looking for another snake?
I would let anybody who is proficient in investigation, if anybody is, also make an investigation check. I don't know that anybody is.
Nope.
Nope. Plus 0.
Okay. Okay. So as you walk up the stairs, you get to about the 4th step, and it is, for all intents and purposes, a pressure plate.
A trap.
And the stairs end up folding in on themselves and making a ramp. Anybody who's on the stairs besides Morning Lord needs to make a DC 17 dexterity saving throw.
I don't think I am, unless I am where I'm standing. I thought I was at the bottom.
I'm glad I stayed behind.
Okay. Alright, so I need to roll damage.
I think that's enough. So the giant log falls out of the top and rolls down too. And you take 21 bludgeoning damage as it just kind of barrels into you and knocks you into the wall. And it looks, and that roller is now, it's extremely heavy as you guys try to push it, and so you guys are all now back here, and this path is blocked by that.
Well then,
Well, I guess it's a Kelpie situation then, guys, huh?
What's it made of?
It's stone, or not stone. It's like a giant log. like it'd be like a like a sequoia log that fit through this area. So it's a very large, very heavy log, but you guys may be able to move it or may be able to get through it.
Can I tell if it's dry or wet or?
Everything in here's damp to some extent because of the nature of where you're at.
Boo.
You had the same idea I did.
I'm gonna light it on fire.
I was about ready to pour my oil on it in the tinderbox.
Um,
Wild time up there, huh?
The funny thing is that the DC for that investigation was an 18.
ooh.
So you said we could possibly move the log?
Yeah.
Hey, Morning Lord, you wanna? I got these, gloves now. Pretty strong. Wanna see if we can move this?
What is your guys' combined strength score?
Mine's a 19, with a +4.
Okay. So you guys try and push it, and you're just barely like you kind of get it moving, but you just can't get quite the momentum you need to actually get it moved enough to get it rolling out of the way.
Would we be able to? Hey, maybe if we had more than just 2 of us working on it, it would work even better, guys.
All right, I'll Cole will come up and lend a hand.
Okay, what's your strength score?
I've got my strength is 14, so I've got a +2 in strength.
Okay.
I'll come up, but I'm just gonna like look like I'm helping, kind of thing. Like,
Okay. So
kind of giving like half effort to it.
yeah. So Cole, Malin, and Morning Lord pushing on the log, and then you see Scatgram on the other side. You three are able to move it, but you notice that as you're like pushing, it's very clear that Scatgram is not giving his best effort because the log is swinging his way to like leave the opening. So, like you guys are all lined up like that. The log ends up, kind of like this. As opposed to like being able to just like roll it up the hill or roll it up the stairs out of the way. Like you kind of made a doorway out of it.
That works for me. Oh, well, that'll do. Just
Hey, Scatgram, you should try the door first.
just I suppose we have to be careful not to let it swing back and fall on us again.
So there's a little gap, right?
Yeah, there's enough of a gap you guys can get through.
Malin would like to go up the stairs, remembering that it was the 4th stair that the pressure plate was on, just in case, he's gonna walk up and go, guys, 4th stair, pressure plate, careful, and then step onto the 5th stair.
Okay. Yeah, you make it up fine. I mean, at this point, too, like somebody would have to reset it, so it is at a slant now.
Malin's still gonna point
you,
at it.
Yeah, but you still make people aware of it.
Yeah, then I'll just continue up the stairs. Yeah.
Ramp, stairs, whatever you want to call it now.
I would I would like to go all the way to the top if I can.
Okay.
Yep, I'm gonna jump over that 4th step. Be like, hey guys, what's up?
What?
Hey, I have negative strength, okay? I would have been a detriment. Dude, I
Hey,
would have been worse.
I was trying to help. I mean, my back can't help it with all the weight I've been carrying lately.
Yeah, it's gonna suck. All these shark bites all over me. The weight on your back's gotta be bad.
Okay, you'd be able to see all. You'd be able to see all the way into that room. So as you come closer, the passage widens and terminates into a roughly triangular shape. The dark stone of this area has been set with bands of greenish serpentine, and the far wall is dominated by a mosaic that depicts humanoid shapes with fish-like tails, sharks, tentacles, creatures, and star-shaped creatures swimming and intertwining. The huge mosaic is constructed from thousands of rock shards and shell pieces mounted on the walls and artfully arranged. In front of the wall is a stone circled well or cistern. Old yellowed bones and broken pottery are heaped before the opening.
Kind of a weird spot for a mosaic, don't you think? Right in front of what looks to be a well? Or-
Offering to the fishing. Fish.
Do any of like the pottery or the like bones at like the front of it, do they like, I don't know, what am I looking to say?
Protrude from the wall.
No, do they, does it just look like normal, nothing special looks about them, right? It's just like basic pottery.
Yeah. No, it just looks like more or less basic pottery, like
Okay.
that
And then
whoever
the
inhabited this island before would have had.
and then the mosaic on the wall, there's nothing other than like nothing that majorly stands out other than it's just kind of fancier colored rocks, right?
It
That makes
depicts
it
a
up.
humanoid shape with the fish-like tails, sharks, tentacled creatures, and star-shaped creatures swimming and intertwining. Is what the mosaic is of.
Swimming and intertwining.
Yeah.
Interesting. And then the okay. I don't know. Malin looks at it and goes, "That's mighty fine art," and turns around and starts going down the hallway. I don't know what else.
Uh, yeah, I mean, I guess as you go up there, you notice that at the well and like there's bones and stuff on the top, and you just kind of uh, push some of the bones over into the well. They travel for a while, and then you hear them hit water. Um, if you had to estimate, it'd be like 40 or 50 feet down before you hit water.
Oh shit.
Malin's gonna yell, "You fool of a Duke! Next time, throw yourself in. Save us all the trouble." Do I hear drumming in the deep? We can how about we think about that later. How about we finish up here and then we'll go down? So we don't even know if we have to go down yet, right? What if it's just a hole with water at the bottom? Wow.
Okay, you start to see a pathway. Yeah, sorry, I'm just reading real quick.
Oh, oh. We're going in a dungeon. Searching for some fish people. Gonna beat 'em up or something.
Fish people, walk like fish, talk like people.
Okay. So,
Oh,
the passage turns sharply and widens ahead. The gray stone walls have been decorated with a profusion of colors and visages. The walls are painted, but thousands of rocks, coral chunks, shells have been set into the stone for a textured effect. At the bottom of the wall, conchs and large shells are used, and the shells and rock grow smaller, moving up toward the ceiling. The frescoes depict humans and humanoids, including mermen and people with fish like heads, working on slaves, constructing stone temples, moving stone blocks, marching in lines, and going to war with other humanoids. Down the hallway, the pictures depict those humanoids bowing before scaled aquatic beings with circular mouths, clawed limbs, and a lower body that splits into three fins. As the hallway continues northwest, the illustrations become even more grim, showing bulking stone like creatures lumbering to war and humans willingly offering themselves to a shadowy maw with grasping tentacles.
Terrifying.
we find the anti. Do we find the anti-Atlantis? Like the bad Atlantis.
Can Cole roll like a religion check to get some insight as to what this is all about?
Sure.
Okay. That's going to be an 8.
You're not really sure. You haven't heard much about anything like this before. Like if it was a if this was anything that you had heard about it, you definitely weren't paying attention that day. If you had ever learned anything about it.
Fellows, I don't think that the nuns at the abbey were talking about giant maws or anything like this. This is some weird nonsense. I'll tell you what.
Well, let's just not be as stupid as the people walking into the mall. That's all we gotta be.
I get the impression that the situation's a little bit more complicated than that, but noted.
Do you guys? Before we just, do you guys think it's weird that it's just a big open, hallway with a bunch of artwork and there's been traps? Malwin
think
would
it's-
like to look for any evidence of a trap.
Okay, how are you gonna go about that?
What does the floor look like? Because you mentioned that there's shells that start at the bottom of the wall and then they get smaller towards the top. It's
Yeah,
like
it's just like the decorations of it. The floor is just like a stone path that you guys have been walking on for most of it.
I guess I would like lean down to the floor and see if I see any tripwire.
Oh, okay. So you're like running your hand across the ground, or just like looking like closely, type of
Looking
thing?
closely across the floor to look for like
Okay.
a tripwire.
And how far are you going?
Like how far up am I going?
Yeah.
We'll go here.
Okay.
Oh.
Go ahead and make an investigation check for me.
19.
So you start walking up the hallway, and you get about halfway up, and all of a sudden, you see, from the walls. I can't find any good ones. That's right. Nope. Stop it. You see two coral golems
Oh god.
ahead of you come out of the walls and block your path. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Yay! Initiative. Oh,
Finally, not
that's
a bad
bad.
one.
That kelp beach wasn't looking so bad now.
Yeah, there could have been kelp golems.
I think Druid Boy might have eaten them though. I mean, they are vegetables.
All right.
Very Lovecraftian feels.
You're a Lovecraftian feels.
Maybe.
Sorry, I need to go down to their stat block.
1 HP.
Something like that. Pretty close.
I'll be 100. Now that you mentioned it.
Okay. First to act is Scat Grenade. So you essentially see Malin walking down the hallway. He's kind of focused on the ground. And then all of a sudden he gets about halfway down the hall and these two coral golems pop out of the walls and start walking towards you guys.
Alright, so that's 10, 20. I'm gonna look at the one that I'm highlighting there
Mhm.
and throw one of my psychic daggers. I think let's see, how many feet is that? That's less than 60 feet. And I'll throw one of my psychic blades at it.
Uh,
25
okay.
hit?
That does. Are you hitting the top one or the bottom one?
Sorry, what was that?
Were you? Which one were you aiming at?
The one in the back.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I hit him for 4, it looks like. And then I will throw my second one at him. 17 hit
It does.
for another 5 damage.
So 9 total.
Yeah, yep. I gotta step away real quick. I gotta see what the heck that noise was.
Okay. Next up, have Malin.
They're too far away. I'm gonna move up a little bit here. I don't want to move I don't want to be up next to him, so I want to be
Okay. So there's
Should be
some
like 10
distance
feet
between
away,
you. Yeah,
like
there's some
roughly.
distance between you. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Then I want to try because I want to try to use my dragon's breath, and I'm gonna do a 20-foot cone if I can to hit both of them.
Okay.
DC 14 dex save.
Top one fails. The other one also fails.
So they both take 11 damage. And then because I'm
Oh,
smashed. Right, go ahead.
Hold on. Yeah, that's fine. I do need to
say that I don't know if Scatgram's back or not, but I was looking at their stat block again, and it looks like the psychic damage he was doing did not have any effect on him. Okay, so you did that. Did you have anything else?
I was just gonna do it twice. That was it.
Okay.
I will do it again. Wow, that was a bad
Yeah.
one too.
The first one fails, second one succeeds. So it's half damage, right?
Yeah, 3 and 1.
Okay.
And that's Malon's gonna spend a key point just to play it safe and take the dodge action.
Okay.
And that'll end his turn.
Morning Lord, your turn.
Throw a spear.
Okay. All right. So you dashed as your action, and then Shield of Faith. Okay. It is this one's turn. He's gonna come down to you and make a slam attack. First one, 16 misses, I think. 26 hits though.
You're gonna get slammed.
For math is hard. 23 damage. It is bludgeoning and slashing damage though, so if you have something, it sounds like that makes you take a little less. So it's 23 before whatever you negate, and you lose your concentration. Is Scatgram back?
Yep, I just got back.
Okay. Just so you know, your attacks didn't really seem to have an effect on the golems. I went back and I looked at their stat block and noticed.
Awesome.
Just so you know. Okay, so he attacked. Cole, your turn.
Cole is going to move. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think they're too bundled up to do, and too far away for try to do web again. So I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the southernmost golem.
Okay.
The one kind of to the left, I guess. So that's going to be a 24 to hit. 22 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay, damage will be nice, 14 damage.
Okay. And this is like force damage or something, right?
That's correct, force damage.
Okay. All right. So he takes damage. And anything else from you?
I don't think So no more.
Okay. It is the other golem's turn. He is just going to swing at the person in front of him twice. Well, I guess we'll go once and see what happens. 21 to hit on the first attack. Yeah. Uh, 21 damage.
Jesus.
Okay.
Ouch.
He will then move forward to hit or attempt to attack Malin.
Attacking at disadvantage.
Okay. You have the dodge action, right?
Correct, sir.
11 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. It is Felidor's turn.
Yay, my turn. Let's see. I'm going to. We're going to do produce flame at the one closest to me.
Okay.
So that's a 14 to hit.
14 misses.
Oh. Uh, 5, 10, up to here. And then Malin or Morning Lord, do either of you look hurt at all, or any of you hurt?
Morning Lord is down.
Morning Lord is down. Oh yeah, that's right. So we're gonna use our bonus action. And I'm gonna use 2 of my Balm of Summer Court, which are my last 2. And heal him for 9, plus he gets 2 temp HP.
Okay.
And then I'll end my turn.
Right. Back to the top of the order to Scatgram.
Oh, how close is this one here? I guess.
He'd be about 10 feet away.
I'm gonna take my regular daggers then from here and throw those chain daggers at him.
Okay.
20,
That does hit.
and he is preoccupied, correct?
Yes.
So this plus a sneak attack on it. 17, and that would be we said slashing damage.
Yep. And these are just made from like a regular metal, then, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you slash at him, and it seems to be ineffective.
I got jack shit to do then. I would go on a limb here, and wait, these are constructs, aren't they?
Golems.
Yeah, they are a construct. Yes.
Oh, it is a construct.
I don't know if they even have a language to speak. Then I don't think I could sweet talk my way into talking to these assholes. Do I notice a difference in the amount of damage that the different daggers have done to him?
It just seems like that whatever you've done seems just completely ineffective against them.
Yeah, I got nothing then. Yeah, guess take my crossbow and shoot at it. Trying something different.
Okay.
11 to hit.
That misses.
And then, yeah. I'll just stand there dumbfounded as to what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
All right. Malin, your turn.
Would Malin have noticed about the his daggers?
Like,
Like what I've noticed, it didn't harm it. I guess
yeah,
that's my question.
you would have seen him like hit them and like seen them be unaffected by it.
Oh, I'm just asking because it would affect how I would like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a unarmed strike. 19 to hit.
That does hit.
We're gonna do 7 points of acid damage. I don't get to use that one much.
Okay. So you punch him and you have the acid, and it also seems completely ineffective against them.
Okay, I'm gonna punch again.
Okay.
15 to hit.
Just hits.
Then so acid didn't work. I'm gonna use cold damage this time. We do
Okay.
10 cold.
Are you attacking the one up top or bottom? You can technically hit them both.
I'll do the one that tried to attack at me. That makes the most sense.
Okay.
To me.
Okay.
That'd be
So that'd be the bottom one. Okay. He does take damage.
Okay. And then I'm going to use a key point to take the dodge action again. That ends my turn.
Okay. Morning Lord, your turn. Okay, so you're taking the disengage action and then running. Okay. The top golem is gonna swing at Malin. Disadvantage. First one misses. Second attack also misses. And it is Cole's turn.
I'm going to since I'll move to be within touch distance of Morning Lord, and I will cast where are my spells? I'll cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
Morning Lord, that's going to be 16 points of healing. You're welcome.
Anything else from you?
That's all I got.
Okay. The other golem is going to swing also at Malin. 17 to hit.
That misses.
And 16 to hit. Okay. So he misses, and Felidor, your turn.
Okay, I will go ahead and do the produce flame on the nearest one again and see if I can hit him. Nope, that's up here. It's a cantrip. Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Nope, that misses.
And then I'm gonna move 10, 20, 30. I'm gonna move back here because yeah. And then my turn.
Okay. Back to the top of the order with Scatgran.
I'm gonna cast. Where the fuck is it? And then do it again. Psychic Whispers on one of them. Actually, on both of them, since I can do up to 3 of them. Equal to 1d6 or d8 hours. I can talk to them. And Psychic Whispers, 1 hour.
Okay.
What is that? You have a number of this. I can establish telepathic communication between myself and others, perfect for infiltration. Choose one or more creatures I can see, up to proficiency bonus, blah yada. I can speak telepathically with them. It takes no action to send or receive a message. I have to be within a mile of them. Creature can't use telepathy if they can't speak any languages, and the creature can end the telepathic connection at any time. No action required. And I don't have to speak a common language with them to understand them.
Okay.
And basically, I'm just gonna be. Why are they attacking? You know, we're just trying to explore. We're not here to bring any damage or harm to anybody. And trying to get information from them, I guess. I guess I'll know real quick if I have any if they communicate back or not.
Okay. So is that your turn then?
Yep.
Okay. Malin, your turn.
So everyone, I guess I've never taken disengage. Like disengage is just your action for the turn, correct?
Correct.
I understand that. Okay, I guess. Oh, you can just take dodge as an action. Oh, sorry, reading. Fuck.
Yes, you can, but I think your key point is better.
Yeah, yeah. I was just reading stuff. It was sorry. I guess I'll take. Since it looks like we're moving back, it's just so risky though. I will take disengage as my action. I will move. It's just so weird with this. I don't know. I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, sorry. Can I do key point disengage as a bonus action with my key point? I'm going to move. We'll say right behind Scatgram here. While I'm moving back, I want to pull out my wand of magic missile and aim at this one and attack it.
Okay.
One charge. 3.
Okay. What kind of damage is it? I assume it's like force or something like that.
Force damage, yes.
All
So
right.
the force
9
be
force
with you.
damage. And that'll end my turn. That's everything.
Okay. Morning Lord, your turn. Okay.
You dash. Damn. Get out of here.
Okay. So you do Scatgram, you feel the connection in your head with the northernmost one. It doesn't say anything back to you, and then all of a sudden you just hear or just feel the connection sever between you and that one.
Oh.
And then he
Goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So he gets right up next to you, but he had to dash to get there.
Oh, they can't move. Oh, wait. Stacey.
Cole, your turn.
I think I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast the one that's closest to Scatgram.
Okay.
If he's not responding to whatever Scatgram's going at, then that's gonna be 18 to hit.
That does.
Okay. And that's going to be 11 points of damage.
Okay. It takes 11 points of damage.
And I'm going to start making my retreat.
Okay.
So I think I'll go. That's that 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should do it.
Okay. So the other golem, same thing happens. You get no response, Skakram, and he severs the connection. Then he closes in on you and attempts to slam attack. 14 to hit.
Miss.
And a 9. So he misses both of his attacks as he tries to slam at you. Felidor, your turn.
I'm going to attempt to produce Flameless Gale.
Okay.
Uh, 20
That does hit.
for 8 damage.
Okay. It's looking bloodied up.
Woo! And then I'm gonna move just like back a square, and yeah, that'll be my movement. I'm done. That's my turn.
Skakram, your turn.
Disengage. 10, 20, 30.
Yep.
And that's all I got.
Malin, your turn.
Guess the order really doesn't matter. I'm going to Wand of Magic Missile this one.
Okay.
Aw. 2. So that does what, 6 damage?
6. Yep.
And then 10, 20. I'm gonna move right in front of Cole. Or
Okay.
actually, I'm gonna move. Yeah, I guess I wouldn't really know turn order, so I'll move in front of Cole, kind of like trying to protect those two. And that'll be
Okay.
my turn.
Morning Lord.
I'm good.
I'm
Very-
very little.
Yeah, I think so. I've got another pact spell that if that I can use to heal you if you need.
Zach, as a no, I can't. Never mind.
If we regroup.
Are you done then?
Zach, have you taken your action yet this turn? Why don't you? Why don't you? Yeah. Why don't you hold your action until after my turn, and let me throw a cure wounds on you.
Okay, so if one of the golems makes it to your range, you will attack. Okay.
Hey, I've been backing off and throwing spells as I back off. So.
All right. This one's gonna go down to Malin. This is a straight roll, right? You don't have patient defense up.
Correct.
17.
Misses.
Second attack. 14.
That misses.
Colt.
Okay. I'm
this.
going to where am I? With me and Morning Lord at a diagonal, is that considered touch distance, or do I need to drop back so we're like side?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a cure wounds on Morning Lord. So that's going to be 22 points of healing.
Ooh.
And that's my turn.
Okay. The other golem is gonna come down here. And he'll swing at Malin also.
I look good, I know.
17.
Misses.
11.
Also misses.
Felidor.
Okay.
My turn. I'm gonna use my bump produce flame. Nat 20, baby.
And you're doing that on the one that you have been, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh yeah, biznitch. 15 damage.
All right, he's looking pretty messed up.
Man, he was looking pretty messed up the last time.
He was looking bloodied last time.
We just don't do enough damage. We need to do
I
more.
did 15 fire damage. What do you expect?
Just gotta do more. Oh no.
All right, and is that all you're doing then, Feldor?
Yeah, that'll be all for me.
Scatgram, your turn.
I'm going to swing with my psychic dagger
Okay.
since it's right here next to me. 10 to hit.
You miss.
Disengage. And
oh, you can take disengage as a bonus action, can't you?
yep.
Okay.
Oh, if not, I can use. Yeah, I got cunning action. I can use just dash, disengage, or hide act as a bonus, or I could also use nimble escape.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say because it's an action normally, but then I remembered that you have ways to make it a bonus.
Yep, I'll move 10, 20, and I'll get behind.
Okay.
Warrior Lord.
Malin, your turn.
Some interesting choices here. So Cole's still right behind me, correct?
Yep.
Basically behind me. Okay.
And the one to the north looks far more healthy than the one to your left.
Okay. I'm gonna make a draconic strike against the one to my left using 18 to hit.
It does.
Dice move. I can't roll damage. 7 points of cold damage.
All right.
Then, if it's not dead, I'm gonna try to make another strike on it, and 11 to hit.
That does not hit.
It looks like with that 7 damage, you did about a third of whatever was remaining.
That's awesome. Knowing that Cole's behind me and I want to like protect my friend. I'm gonna take the dodge action as my bonus action and end my turn.
Okay. Do you have a way to take the dodge action as a bonus action?
Yeah, I spent a key point.
Okay,
I
key
didn't say
point.
that.
No,
I
yeah.
marked it and I didn't say it. That's my fault.
I figured that's what you were doing, but I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Morning Lord, just because I know that key points are a finite resource. So
Correct. See, what?
16 hits. It takes 11 damage. Okay. That does not hit.
What are you asking me for?
Anything else? All right. Golem is going to swing at Malin. Disadvantage. Misses, and again. Misses again. Cole, your turn.
Let me see.
The one that is closer to you looks
Yeah.
like it's on death's door.
Okay. I will target that fellow with an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Dice don't fail me now. That's gonna be a 12 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. Don't have any bonus actions. Yeah, that'll be. I'm gonna end my turn then.
Are you within attacking range of it? I guess that's a question.
Am I with like melee range?
He would be, but it's
okay. I'm just curious.
I'm being like generous with you guys with like since these are 10-foot squares, so I'm just like they're within range if they're.
I get that. I'm just trying to fully understand from my team like how.
Yeah, I mean he's still gonna attack you since you're the one that he's been focused on. So.
I mean, I am the sexiest one. Makes sense.
That's gonna miss. And natural 20, but there's also an 8 in there, so. He misses. Felidor, your turn.
Thank God.
We're gonna do the same thing. Produce flame! Flame on! And that's gonna miss. Boo.
That does, in fact, miss.
Yeah, then I'm gonna just end my turn. Yeah.
Okay. Scatgram, your turn.
I don't have much else I can do.
The one that's right here,
Yes.
eastern or the western one there.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw a psychic dagger at it.
Okay.
23 hit.
You did hit it.
And it's preoccupied, so I'll ask a sneak attack on it. 21.
At first, it does not succeed. Try.
Does I see any kind of reaction to it?
No, it did not. I was just checking to see if like your sneak attack did a different kind of damage, but it seems like it would do the same type of damage. So.
All right, I'm gonna scoot up forward a little bit and swing with my other daggers, my regular slashing daggers.
Yep.
20 to hit.
That hits.
6 damage.
Does not appear to be affected.
Sorry.
Yep, I'm so.
Malin, your turn.
God damn, this was bad.
I literally have
Um,
nothing that can do damage.
I'm gonna attack the one to my left. I'm gonna attempt to strike it. 15 to hit.
That hits exactly.
Doing. God, I need to roll better. 6 points of cold damage.
And which one were you trying to hit?
The one on the left.
Okay. He
This one.
falls to the ground dead.
And I turn to Morning Lord and I go, one down. I'm gonna die getting the second one, and I'm gonna turn to it and punch it. Or attempt to punch it. A 19 to hit.
That does.
Doing 9 points of cold damage this time. That's a little bit better.
All right.
And then I'm gonna turn and go. I'm gonna focus my key one final time to dodge.
Okay. Morning Lord, your turn. That does hit. Yep.
Slight.
Okay. Yeah, seems to work fine. He is bloodied up. That missed. Nope, that misses. You're in patient defense again, though, Malin.
Correct.
Okay, he's gonna swing at you. Miss. And again. Misses again. Cole, your turn.
Eldritch blasted.
Okay.
Come on, buddy.
Stick.
Do it. Come on, people now. 19 to hit.
That does.
Okay. And that's going to be 12 damage.
Okay. Anything else from you?
That's it.
Philidor, your turn.
I'm gonna roll tide here. Produce flame. 25 to hit on the same one.
That does hit.
And we deal 16 damage.
All right. He is looking much, much worse for wear.
Oh yeah, one's already dead. Damn. Okay. Well then, yeah, I'm just gonna hole up then.
Scatgrave, your turn.
Yeah. I moved here. Okay.
Okay. Nothing else?
I move here.
Okay. Malin, your turn.
Attempt to strike. Fucking that one. A 9 to hit.
That misses.
But attempt again. You fucking joking me?
You missed again.
Hey, yeah, I don't have any more key points, so my bonus action. Gonna try again. Hey, 27.
There you go. That hits.
Doing 9 points of cold damage.
All right.
That ends my turn.
Morning Lord, he is on death's door. It is your turn, Morning Lord. Correct. That hits. And he
Damage.
is also dead.
Woo! Malin looks back at him and just flexes and goes, yeah. And then puts his hands together and goes, I'm out of key. And sits.
All I did was use my cantrips, so suck it.
Is there anything special about these shell golems? Is there are they just like an accumulation of shells, or is it like a special shell that kind of like resembles their head?
No, there's nothing that looks special about him. The figure, it's a hulking, broad-shouldered, seemingly as wide as tall. Its body is patchwork of coral of all colors and textures, and its chest, back, and club-like arms bear many jagged and angular protrusions from deep sockets. Its amber's eyes burn with purpose.
I just want a shell from it, basically, is all I want.
Well, it's coral, so you could like get some coral off of it.
Yeah, coral piece of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could break it off.
They don't appear to have like anything else on them because they're just coral, obviously, right?
Correct.
I look at everyone and go, I'm a little tired. But we must press on.
I
Right?
suppose we must.
Does anybody want some healing? I can throw some healing at someone.
I am
Alright.
good, just slightly exhausted.
Alright, well, you guys lead the way. I'm just the
We
lowly
lead the way.
druid.
What?
I'm the lowly druid.
I can turn into a bear and lead the way. You want to bring the light? Can you bring the light? I see. Four more coral golems appear.
All right. Okay, so you guys.
Oh shit! Don't even joke about that.
Um. So, you guys come into the this main inner sanctum, and you see a wide passage opens into a large open courtyard. The sky is visible far overhead, and a breeze can be felt wafting through the area. The northwest and east walls are lined with pilasters constructed of greenish stone. Vines and tendrils snake downward from above, reaching toward the floor to the southwest. Part of the wall has collapsed into a vast pile of rubble. There are several statues around the chamber periphery, here all overgrown with vegetation. Near the center of the chamber, stone steps lead upward to a raised platform. Surrounding the platform on all four sides are immense stone guardians. And as you guys enter towards the top of that, towards the top of the platform, you see a naga with Droop next to them. And you hear the naga just say, "I'm glad I could bring you here. This will make you guys will make fine sacrifices."
he looks at you and he goes, and he like points to the knob and he's like,
you
circuit.
fools! You know I've been manipulating you the whole time. This
He's
is my
like-
end game.
He's like, circuit brought me.
God.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, that
person
was the
that
person
brought
that
you
brought us
guys to the island in the first place.
Let's go to the island. We can help this person. Yeah.
Well, you suspect we're going to have a bit of revenging we're going to have to do in a moment, but in the meantime, and as soon as possible, Cole would like to uh, activate his radiant soul and glimmering eyes, incorporeal wings, and just radiating light, and hovering a little bit.
Okay.
So.
And you guys can, I guess, put yourself in a marching order that you would have been coming into this too. That's fine.
Don't be like there, right there, right there.
But we will pick this back up next time though. Since we're almost to the end and I don't
Right.
think we'd get through this fight, but
We'll have to see.
all
I don't think
right.
I'm gonna live through this one. Like, I'm looking at my character sheet here, and I think I fucked up.
You guys also have the amulet that Morning Lord has.
What is that?
You can use up to half your hit dice.
Oh, it isn't health that I'm worried about.
Oh, just your abilities and
ability.
stuff.
Yeah, because like wanted to make
Yeah.
sure everyone didn't die from the smashing coral dude. So
This dungeon definitely has its like issues in the way that it's written and everything. But one thing it did do well is having enough encounters that made you guys use your resources before
For
getting to the
real.
big guy.
For real, it did.
definitely, those guys were something. Like,
Which is good. I mean, that's kind of the sign
I mean,
of a
that's
good.
kind of what you would
level
want,
dungeon.
right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because like realistically, you're not gonna know when you're gonna meet the big bad guy, and
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
So.
a good dungeon. I'm enjoying, and it's kind of creepy in a fun way.
I
Yeah.
really feel a Lovecraftian.
I
Right.
feel worthless.
Yeah, it's really fortunate when coral golems are immune to psychic damage and bludgeoning, piercing, flashing from non-magical attacks.
Yeah, that's all I have. It doesn't matter if I would switch to anything else. Like,
I know that's like, well, like I saw that they were immune to psychic, and I was like, oh man, because I already knew they were like immune to the bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
What if that made Matavius kind of useless too?
yep.
Technically, he has the -4 crossbow, which is magical.
Well, there you go. Boy, howdy.
Oh, I have the -2 spear. I could have. Oh,
Good old Dags. Good old Dags, technically magical items.
Yeah.
All
Good night, everyone.
right, have a good one, guys.
Hey,
I use a breath weapon basically as well.